Welcome to my live stream again, guys. Today we are studying Jotunheim. Let's see, let's go to her. I never thought they would actually do this. This is all crap. I actually don't like this place. As I'm here, then why not just finish it? This mouse is completely broken. I should have done a better. It even sounds like a horse. I don't know why they're using a moose. Gotta be shitting me, not again. Where was it?
I have done as you asked. Now, where's my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the mead?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
We have been weakened by treachery.
What the hell?
Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack. Wait, I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would. I would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi. And I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir. A name I think you have heard before.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
Wow.
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
An eye for an eye.
Oh, come on.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right. Let me help you down from there.
No! No! Wait! 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 No! Ah! You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there is a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlóðr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say, the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
Why do you want the mead?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
Should I search for the cauldron now? I head for Thrimmer's hall.
Yep, let's do that. I get lost.
Yeah! Here's the tree Hurricane mentioned. Its bark cut deep by Jormungandr's sharp scales. I should look around for the missing cauldron.
The snake skin, right? It's weird.
Cast about this land, my friend. not leave no corpses. Something huge was dragged this way. This cart bears the sign of Agid. The ditch was dark, so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. If it was Agir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. Show me what lies ahead. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. The mitten of the great Jotun Skrimir dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside.
No, I don't want to go in. I'm going to regret this.
Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand. The guards here are vigilant. Missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave? That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion. Must be a way to reach it.
Great.
Too big to carry. But things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim.
What's this thing?
The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions. This cauldron should be enough to win Sutungur's favor. I could go to Utgarda now, but a gift for Gunnlaugur would improve my chances at getting the mead.
Yeah, okay. Not be shitting me. What the hell? I'd actually kill him. Four. Shit.
Go, my eyes.
Sutungur is always thinking. Don't trust anyone that thinks that much. My father was a thrall. This is my wife. As will our children.
Survey the area, Sunan.
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great in deed. I am the one they call Havi, the High One of Asgard. And I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me. But what could mighty Sutungur want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron, stolen by Hemia's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
I hope also to meet your daughter Gunlother. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind. Gunlother is different from you and I.
Why am I getting a feeling that she might not be a spider or a dragon or something like that?
No sense trying to change fate. What counts is how you face it.
and abandoned. The ice has gnawed it well.
What the hell? Ah, come on.
I need your eyes. What trickery is this? A tree grows within the tower.
The hell?
That gate was not there before.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Even in the harshest lands, there are some who strive in the service of their people.
the actual head? Oh, there.
What happened to the witch, I wonder? A secret lost to the snows. I promised to bring Gunlother to the feast. I should not keep Sutungur waiting. I feel stronger already.
Right, idiot.
No sense trying to change fate. What counts?
Wait a second. No, that's not. Why? No, sure, cash on.
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Here's the stone circle, but no way into the sanctum. Another illusion. Inside is revealed.
Please be a beautiful young lady or a giant would also work, but please, don't be a spider or something like that.
Gunlother, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures, but every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future, heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes, I leave them words, little packets of
One sec, guys,
possibility,
one sec, I'll be
waiting
back.
for us. many ages hence.
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Who are you? Winter's knife cuts deep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution, until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least. And I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way. We must. This land is quite beautiful.
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept. Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people. No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away.
Sorry about that. Actually, the downpour started at my place. Because of that, well, I had washed some clothes and put
For
them
so
under the
long we
sun.
made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon, we will knock it down.
Kom hérna með heri sér. Full ógurlegt. Hann myndi hafa 4-10 manna í eitt festa með sér.
Drekkið bæði afslaki. Bjóðu mér heim til þeirra.
Harvey! Your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Suttungr. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I'm ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
Harvey I'm called, whose axe is never slaked. The blood of my enemies is my meat, their skulls my pillow.
You brag well. They were ever pleased by violence.
Great Yutna, I stand here in awe of your might and majesty.
They do not respect weakness. Show some backbone.
I offer a toast to great Sutunga.
They do not love me as much as they love to feast.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin!
What can I do to get them to drink faster? I see musicians. Where's the music? Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back, and then you will play. Thralls. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
They are calling for challengers to face their champion. A fight would help them drain their cups.
Harvey! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Behold!
Do not mock me. I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
If she is truly your champion, then so be it. I will try not to break her brittle bones, but I promise nothing.
Don't be shy! Press your fists against the champion!
For you! Rumble bones!
My yams is harder than you! Can you not beat? Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then, as you promised you would.
All of you! Empty your horns for Harvey!
Give it to me! I want to go! Get your grubby paws off my harp!
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right. You want this hop? Go dive in that meat. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
My turn! My turn! Not you too! You'll break the strings with your sausage fingers!
But they won't do it.
How many broken bones, you think? 50 at least.
This area is off limits. There. Now give back the harp, so the musicians may play.
Ymir's hairy balls! That was amazing! You must be
Ymir was a
half
guy?
Raven.
Who taught you such language?
Ymir was a girl.
Mother? Why?
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns? Agir, mighty friend to the Aesir. Are you not sorry to lose your cauldron?
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Ymir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Ymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything.
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along.
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can shoot the wings off a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt, you must take a drink.
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take 2.
Ha! That's a condition I'll gladly accept. Are you ready?
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly.
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along. Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns? The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can be drained.
Close your eyes, your luck will improve.
Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold...
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink, where others lose their eye.
Another round?
Not for me. My belly roils like a knot of eels. And I see 3 of you. I think I should walk this off.
Right.
Is that Loki there? Surely he would not dare. The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen. Loki?
Not me, friend. My name is Thok.
Forgive me. I thought you were someone else.
Too much drink in too little time. The cure for that is sleep.
Gunloda looks glum, and she has not touched... You're not drinking, Gunloda.
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
Yep.
We call those people drunks.
Nope.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I will see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle. How did you know?
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
Could you give it to me again?
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
The answer's courage.
No, the answer is ale. I thought you would get that, as you seem so fond of it. Would you like another?
All right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has 2 mouths and goes only on gold.
A river has a mouth, and sometimes flows on gold.
A good try, but the river's kiss is soft. It is a hammer. One more?
I feel good about this one.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
What?
Old age is the answer.
Old age? I think age is slowing your brain. The answer is swans and eggs.
Weird.
Well, now the game is over. Have I raised your spirits at all?
That was disappointing. Perhaps you'd better find someone more suited to your intelligence.
I need to empty that cauldron. Then Sutunga will open his vault.
Patience!
Oh.
They cannot outlast us. You will have your chance of vengeance.
What is an Asir doing here?
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutunga. Great Sutunga, your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunloder?
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutunga is less than generous.
None will be capable.
Why isn't this not sticking to it? I don't know why.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
Ah, shit.
Fate, Gunloda. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I. How? It makes no sense.
The Nornir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
No, you tease and mock, but I do not believe your lies. Your only desire is the mead. You are a thief and an agent of chaos. I'll see you pay for this deceit. Guards! I never trusted you. Never! Do not do this! You cannot know the consequences! No one can!
Nope.
The mead. By the strange magic might the ACA evade our doom. Yurikin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
Get lost. No use to that.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Again, boss man.
Embrace your death!
You're not going anywhere, Harvey.
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster! You would gamble with uncountable lives!
Come on, yes.
What have you done with my daughter?
I should take cover.
charm fading.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
Device looks fragile.
Holy crap.
What have you done with my daughter? Deceiver! False-tongued! Dishonorable trickster!
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Hidegan said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
I feel great.
tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close. I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face!
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Suttungr? What of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster, and you are welcome to try. You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that.
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
I will feed your corpse, Fenrir.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that.
Come on, stop jumping.
I will feed your corpse, Fenrir.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far! Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
I will feed your corpse.
Oh, really? Look who's near.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go, and do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over!
Gone to who knows what mischief. I will not see him again soon.
That dude has got some major issues.
Thor lends me strength.
Yes, I was your foot. Is that a head?
The probabilities lead us here.
Hey,
the calculations
what?
give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Why?
Not yet. For once you drink,
stupid.
your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Oh man, how long
Before you
is this
take
going to
these
take?
waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asa. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
Gunlother warned of chaos and change. I would know the cost.
Asir blood will infuse this water, and the poor humans of Midgard will be forever altered. What happens then? None can say.
This is what the others feared. But then they always cared overmuch for vermin.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
That's how he loses his eye.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunlothr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
Yes.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
Great. So this shit was done, finally. Requests. Yeah. Let's go to that camp. Let's raid it once more. What the hell just happened? Oh, come on, man. Why the hell did it crash? Continue.
Work here is done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
Shit died. Here's our top.
Come drink with us, stranger.
Days in that hole. None for us lowly thralls.
Oh, I had to do that. I thought I had to wake up. That's why this cutscene was.
Settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Volker. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
Oh wow, this is weird. Let's get this over with, shall we?
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
So he's there.
Tyr! Are you near?
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined.
I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
Burns.
Harvey?
Lies.
Unbind him! Harvey!
Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver.
What the hell? Gotta be shitting me.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gold.
Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Ah, come on. Dog is jumping everywhere. What the hell? What? Is there a bloody hell bug? Come on.
The Nornir told Alwa I'd say how the more you back. Yeah.
Alright. I'll be back when I have power 280. I'm not back to the shit place. the savior first. I don't want that bitch. I want to kill what is it? What does assassinate the target? Hey, but your name's written in Russian, so I cannot understand you. Ah, God. Damn. Knew that something like this will happen. Fast travel there, let's fast travel some other place. To this port, shall we?
Eivor! Kohta sjá þig!
Man your oars.
Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens.
This is the first storm in the way. This is nothing compared to AC4. That game had a completely different, had a strong mechanism.
Sail!
Had a very strong mechanism. This does not have that. Let's kill everyone, then I'll start to investigate.
To battle! Bring them down!
Oh, really? How the hell does it go?
Come on, then! No escape! I will gut you!
Much more like. No escape. You'll get you.
Holy shit. Wait, leave this. Let's take and control that one. Oh. Oh, man. What the hell?
Let's go. Run up the sail!
God. Oh no, not this.
Look! Some sort of boat there!
We feed the raven the steak!
Whoa, what the hell just happened? Wow, great job. This is exactly where I needed to be. What was with that guy? I'm out of here. Ah, come on.
Bayonets, we have...
Ah, shit. I knew it.
Survey the area, Sunan. It seems Alderman Bierston has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty?
Lord.
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Bierstan, the Alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale. Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Bierstan. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
Christ's way to run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Bierstan does not return soon, wine will not. If Bierstan does not return soon, wine will not.
do? Gods will come at one cry from me.
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven Clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
Okay.
You do not speak as one from here. Where is your home?
These rain-sodden bogs and fog-washed hills are not my home, thank
French.
Christ. I come from
Yeah.
Francia.
My grandfather walked on Frankish sod. He spoke of an appetite for conquest that rivaled our own.
Sadly, my conquests are reduced to pettish thanes and graceless men, all Frankish fire extinguished.
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Right.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adrid.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for Beerstein to hang up the phone.
Gods there. Viewpoint first. There it is. Where is my target? One. There, okay. No. Come on, yes. Ah, shit.
These hidden ones, is that who you slave for?
I slave for none. I am scrubbing England clean of its filth for the safety of my people.
Listen. Do you hear? The excuses of a mind enslaved.
Skeet! Rennie! Kierkegaard!
It is a woman. Okay. Where? Kingy Farms. South of Stonehenge in Hamptonshire. Where is Hamptonshire? That's Hamptonshire. Great. Level 340. Wow. Northumbria.
Ég ætlaði að drepa alla.
Be my eyes, Sunid. Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. They were caught off guard as they supped. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Wow.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives. What do you see?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Do not let them charge you. Surrender! Worthy one. Your weapons.
Holy shit.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me.
Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beerstan.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded. Aye. A crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits. Prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beerstan.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
I'm on my head. With the itch.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beerstan, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
When the months are coldest, the mistletoe is full grown, cloaked in her winter strength.
Meaning that we should weather this? Stay strong? Yes, that's it. Not bend in the wind like stalks of wheat. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Drink, be merry, eat your fill. Sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die. There is no problem that mead and song cannot solve.
Do we not deserve such mirth? A great feast and happiness? The dark days of winter approach. Let us drink them away. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adred does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless?
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Björnston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Björnston. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I noticed your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our god? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Lammas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida. my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
She will remember me, won't she? Yet what if she's married already? Or buried in the cold clay earth? No, I must not think of it.
My ship is there. Right over there.
Hey! Enemy forces
More
stationed
sail!
there.
Strike up a tune.
Come on. Well, on that disappointment, Thanks for watching. We'll meet soon.